Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the build here. This is the Pro Lite build. Um, if you haven't already installed this, I highly recommend that you do, especially since the last update. Today's February 26, 2016. Over the last couple of weeks, Amazon has put an update out that slowed down a lot of the builds. So if you're having a lot of problems with your Amazon Fire Stick or Fire TV slowing down, adding this build and erasing the old one will benefit you. I encourage you to watch my other video that says how to install the Aries Wizard. Once you watch that video, you'll be at this point where I'm at in this video. You've rebooted it, and this is what it looks like. Now, this video here will show you how to use it. And to access Kodi, for those of you who are new to it, when you power on your Fire TV, you'll get the home menu that has Netflix, and it'll have Prime Video and some other things. That's not where you want to be, because you'll be able to get all this content for free. So what you want to do is, from there you want to click all the way down until you get to settings. Then click to the right until you get to applications. Then from applications, you're going to go to manage all applications. Then from manage all applications, you're going to look for Kodi. Once you find Kodi, you launch it. When it launches, it's going to look just like this screen right here. And I'll show you how to use it. So first of all, I'm going to explain what an add-on is. An add-on is kind of like an app. An add-on is a way for you to get content, and it goes out and searches for content. So there are a lot of different add-ons out there. So when you see an add-on or you hear about an add-on, it's just kind of like an app. It's you can kind of envision this whole Kodi system as your iPhone or your Android phone, and all these add-ons are just little apps to help you get content. Just like you have Pandora that gets you music, or you have other things. There are a bunch of other music add-ons, or apps I should say. So let's get started. We go down to movies. Here on the bottom, these are all the different add-ons that you can use, and I encourage you to try all different ones. They're all pretty good here. Now, if you go to TV shows, same thing. So like, I like to use this RL series. It works pretty good for me. If you click on it, it kind of puts things in nice order. So like, you can get latest episodes. If you click on that, I'll have the latest episodes as of right now. Or you can search for your genre. That's what I do. Click on that. You want to watch westerns or action or horror or thrillers. So like, for example, if I go to crime, and it'll give everything kind of related to crime. And you can also do a search. So these are all the crime ones right here. Now, if you don't like the way it's laid out like this, you can always click with your left button on your Fire TV stick, or that will change the way it looks to, and you can just select list. I'm going to try to do it here because it's kind of tight here because I'm not on the Fire Stick itself. But yeah, there it goes. So there's view options up there. You want to click, right now it's on icons. You can click it to become a list. There we go. So we'll click list, and now to change to a list. And that's what I do normally. Okay, so now once that's done, we'll go ahead and click out of here. Then you just click to your right with your remote control to take you out. Okay, so now it's a list rather than all those big banners. You can kind of read here what's going on. So we'll try, let's see here. Let's try the American, and here we are. It may list all of them, but that doesn't mean that they're all there. So pay attention mostly to the date. So like, this is the latest one here. It's on the 23rd, so we'll click on that. And what it's going to do, it's going to create a list of servers that you can receive it from. So all these have different names. Like VOD Locker, I use it a lot. It works pretty good for me. But if you try one and it doesn't work and it's kind of slow, give it about 60 seconds. If it's still slow or it buffers, just go ahead and hit the stop button. And I'll explain that right now. And then just come back to this list and try another one. You'll eventually find one that works. Okay, so here's VOD Locker. Let's click on that one, and it starts working here. As I said, give it a minute or two, and once in a great while, if you just hit the center button on your remote control, it'll bring up this menu here. It's almost like a DVD player. You can hit pause, and go out and grab a sandwich, come back. And also you can use this if it's buffering a lot. Let's say that it kept buffering every 10 seconds or whatever, then you'll just hit the stop button, and that'll take you back to the previous menu. These are kind of interesting here. Like if for some reason it's kind of small, you can use this and it can change it to, here it's under normal, but you can change it to stretch. You can change it to, let's see, full screen. There's zoom, stretch, wide zoom. So it's kind of interesting to know, just so you have it. And there's normal for me right now. So then I'll just go back. If you're having some audio problems and it seems really low, you can come over here to where the audio button is, and you see where it says volume amplification. Amplification. It's been a long day. You can start dragging it. It'll make it louder and louder and louder. So that's in case you run into some issues with audio. And as I said, if you just hit the stop button, boom, it'll stop it, and it'll take you back to our list. And then we'll just try the next one until you get the one that works. Okay? And that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty simple. Some of these you don't even need to select a source. It'll select one for you. But I encourage you to try these. Now, these are just shortcuts to all the add-ons you have, but there's even more add-ons. So I'm going to show you where those are. If you come over here to System, let's see here, and you click over to Add-ons, it'll take you there. These are all the add-ons that you have. Now, I'm going to come up here and explain something to you. This is just a huge list of them. So like right here, if you click on it and it looks like this, back here. If it looks like this, what you want to do is, for most of you it will, you're going to go to My Add-ons. That's what you want to go to. Then from there, you want to go to Video Add-ons, okay? So you have to click all the way down. There's Video Add-ons, and then those are where all your video add-ons are your little apps, so to speak. And you can launch them from here. So when we launched, let's see here, like Exodus, I can just click it from there, and it'll just then hit launch, the launch button on the left, and then it'll launch it. There you go. So that's just one way of getting all your apps, because sometimes they're all not going to be listed. So if you want to find them, that's where they are.